Hey guys, good morning. So, welcome back. It's been a while. I've just had a few days off over Christmas. But yeah, welcome back. So, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, and let's try and grow. Let's try and grow our community. Um, what we're going to do now is we'll have a look at the crypto total market cap. That'll give us an idea what we should be doing over the next few days, the next couple of hours, next day, and then we'll go into each individual crypto to see who might perform for the day. So over to the crypto market cap, total market cap. So the monthly is still bullish, unless we have some really big moves the next couple of days. We're still bullish on the monthly. We could push back up again and have like a doji here, which might not look amazing, but we'll have to see. On the weekly, we've had this huge push. We've been a sell for the last couple of weeks. We were confirmed a sell there, bounced all the way up. Opportunities to get out all the way along there. That was a bit of a that was a bearish candle, really bearish candle. We are now over here, and we're doing a lot of. We've not done a lot really this week, have we? We are making lower lows on whip trend. We're making lower lows on relative price, but I like the look of this. If we can start maybe trying to reclaim this 3.3 trillion mark, we could end up going bullish again. Going to the low, sorry, going down to the lower time frames. Yeah, the 1 hour, 4 hour, and 8 hour look like they might try and push. And then this looks pretty good here for bottoming. Actually, we're finding some divergence. So at least we'll probably come back to this 200, which is the 30-day moving average here. Um, so yeah, I'm cautious, but also quietly confident that we might try and have a push. Yeah, okay. Let's go and have a look at the blue chips. So the blue chips, where are we at? Who looks the strongest? Well, we don't look really good, to be honest with you, along here, all down here, but we've got divergence on a lot of things. So we are trying to grind. We've got the weekly here, which is a sell. We're down here at the moment, so we've got some divergence. So we might end up pushing up and going back to around this level. And what I mean by that is where we have this, this, and this, we kind of have it here, here, and here. So this is probably printing like this at the moment. So we might get a bounce and get stopped by that weekly. So at the moment, I think we can maybe start looking at taking some tentative longs if we want. I mean, everything is still a sell. But if we see something that's set up and looking strong on the lower time frames, we can maybe look at it. Okay, so Bitcoin mixed bag. Ethereum looks like it's turning into a buy against a few things. Litecoin doesn't look very good. BNB looks pretty well. It's been doing all right. It's been held up, hasn't it? BNB. We have over here XRP is a sell, but yeah, it was a sell. ADA looks like it could start going against other things. NEO looks like it could go. VeChain a bit mixed. XLM underperform. XRP could move, overperform against some things. So if it's just if everything's tanking, it'll overperform or outperform. So it just won't go down as fast. It can go down, just not as fast. Band looks like it could have a push. Link does not look good there at all. Solana, bit mixed. AVAX, bit mixed. But everything looks a buy against Link at the moment. Near looks like it could turn into something. Comp, Atom, and bit mixed, those two. But if they get going, they get going. And Lend a bit of an underperform. Dropping down to the 4 hour, the only thing that looks like it's holding any strength there could potentially be BNB. So we're actually above the daily, aren't we there? I need to edit this screen. I don't know, so I can just flick that onto there. So let's do this. So we've done this, down to the green, up there. So we're kind of around here at the moment, trying to settle above the daily on the 4 hour. This has been interesting to watch. So interesting one to watch. So what have we got? Neil looks like it's trying to go for it there. Ada looks like it's closer to the zero than everything else. So yeah, Bitcoin mixed, Ethereum mixed, Litecoin sell, BNB's been pushing. Needs to make a move to really get going. XRP mixed, ADA underperform, Neo overperform, VChain looks like it could get going. Keep an eye on that one. XLM bit mixed, Quant underperform on the 4 hour, band overperform on the 4 hour, but looks a bit toppy for some reason. Where are we there? Where's Bandits around there? Okay, so that's a closer one. And Litecoin just had a huge sell off and it's holding around there. Solana looks like it could turn into a good one. Keep an eye on that on the lower time frames. AVAX overperform if it flicks into a buy here. Near overperform, Atom underperform. Sorry, Comp underperform, Atom mixed bag. Lend didn't look good on the daily, so no. Okay, moving over to the movers. Where obviously nothing looks good on the daily, does it, on the movers? We're waiting. Yeah, sitting on hands there. So Fetch looks like it started turning into a buy over here on Sunday the 22nd, and it's being held up, even though it had this push. So it could be divergence there. Keep an eye on Fetch. Render mixed bag, Inge mixed bag. Cass looks like outperform. Cass mixed bag. Sui underperform. Polyex over outperform. GRT mixed. That's back to comp. Dot mixed. Pepe looking good. Yeah, but it's still not there on the relative price. Could be good for little bounces on the lower time frames. Doge mixed. You see Pepe and Floki tend to go together, don't they? What else have we got over here? Shiba mixed, but could turn into something. And Shiba looking good, but not looking good on the relative price. Yeah, I mean, they're going to bounce. That's one thing. Let's have a look at the 4 hours. Who was it? Fetch, Cass, Polly, Pepe, and Floki. And yeah, those two have turned into a buy on the 4 hour, haven't they? This is where your memes could have a bit of a push today. Let's zoom out there, double check we're on the 4 hour. Yes. Okay, so 4 hours above the daily, same as the other charts we were looking at. So Fetch looks like it's rolling over. Needs to really get going. Could roll over that actually. Keep an eye on that lower time frames. We need to find some strength there on the lower time frames. Render underperform, Inge underperform, Cass rolling over into an underperform. Tau underperform, Sui underperform. Polyax looks good. Polyax looks good. GRT underperform. Comp underperform. Dot underperform. Pepe. Pepe is looking good at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, Pepe's looking good. Doge is looking good. Shiba's a mixed bag. Floki's looking good. I mean, if we get the 9 o'clock print and these look pretty good like this, I mean, you can start to maybe have a bit of confidence in those. So let's move over to the focus. Where do we want to look? We want to look at Pepe. Pepe USDT. Already had a big move there, haven't we? But we're looking good over here on the 4 hour. Daily still a sell. Well, not an official buy there. But the 4 hour looks like it's going to outperform things. So where could we get to? We could maybe try on attack on these highs, maybe. Bullish, bullish on the 1 hour. I expect us to cap at that and probably pull back to around this area. So then maybe drop to the 1 hour and look at buys over the next several hours. Look at buys on Pepe. But yeah, you need to see some strength on those lower time frames. It's probably going to be the flame. Same for Floki USDT. Daily is trying. 4 hours looking good. 1 hour's looking good. This is going to be the same as Pepe, I believe, where we're going to pull back maybe to this median here. Pull back to our grail. And then what? Yeah. Pull back to the grail maybe, and then maybe another push. Looking good, looking good. Looking good, turning into a buy with the market cap. Daily looking good. Yeah, Flaky could be one. Who else did we have? We had Fetch. Fetch. Uh, he's looking good there. So sell on everything on the weekly, um, daily. Yeah, well, Fetch, where could we go? Back to around the 145 level. She's trying her best here. Doesn't look amazing, does she? Could go for it here, yeah. Okay, so the daily looks good. 4 hour looks like a sell at the moment. So we need to see some action where she comes around to these levels and gets bought up. 1 hour looks like she's going to push. I'm just worried about this pointing down here doesn't look good, and this isn't amazing. So fetch isn't the best. Probably monthly sell, weekly sell, daily looking like she's trying to go for it on Polly. This looks good over here on the 4 hour. Again, we've had this. Had the 1 hour. It's just been capped now by the Grail. So again, we could see some kind of pullback to this area that could coincide with this, and then push again. Looking good, looking good. Okay. And then who was it on the blue chip we were looking at? So there's Neo. Let's look at Neo and BNB. Who's the 4 hours and Neo? What else? Lana's curling. Yeah, Neo. Solana, maybe Neo, Solana, Neo, BNB. Okay. Neo, USDT. Neo, USDT. Okay. So, not good monthly, not good weekly. Daily looking like a bounce. Pushing here. Not the best on the 4 hour compared to what we were just looking at. Pushing on the 4 hour. 1 hour turning into a bit of a sell. So wait on Neo. Wait for that 1 hour to start looking a bit healthier. And then who? BNB, BNB, USDT. BNB, yeah, she's just being supported up there, isn't she? Not good, not good. Underperform. So by itself, but against everything else. So that's what we're looking at, isn't it? She's a sell at the moment she's a sell at the moment, trying to get going. Yeah, a bit of a mixed bag, isn't it? It looks like she might start outperforming some others. Bearish over here at the moment. Wait for some kind of support here and wait for it to get going. Yeah, not the best there actually. So I think the best ones we were looking at were who? Polly, Pepe, Floki, and then fetch on the daily. Yeah, but it's looking toppy on the 4 hour. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one actually, guys. Welcome back, but it's a tough one. Yeah, let's just be careful. There's not a great deal going on over here apart from Pepe and Floki on the 4 hour. And also, yeah, PolyX is trying to go for it. And nothing really on the blue chips. So it could be another one of those sit on your hand days. Sit on your hands. Keep safe. Yeah, just look at the ones we've focused on there, guys. And it can be, you can be in and out of some trades and make little percents. Because if the market's not looking so healthy, and then people see certain coins holding well and moving a little bit, they kind of jump on them. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to stop that one there. Please like and subscribe. Any questions, drop them in the channel. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, or jump into Discord and hit me up because I'm around today. So yeah, keep safe, trade safe, and I'll see you in the next one.